Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. Happy Wednesday. We are doing a Wednesday unboxing, and we're super excited. We're going to show you some great stuff from our new partner at Zoli. I'm super stoked. I love Zoli's colors and just the functionality, and it's so practical and it's so fun. I was like, we got to do this, guys. Now look, also I did my nails special for Zoli. I even put in little sparkles because I am just inspired by their product line. So this is their Toki products. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. Hi, good afternoon. I love that everybody's joining. So we're going to introduce you to some new products. Do you notice that our name is the correct way? How exciting is that? Thank goodness that my husband was like, Nat, you could just flip it around. That's all that I had to do was just flip it around. So last week, hi, oh, Lauren's here. Lauren, you're gonna love this. Lauren, I'm wearing our shirt. Me and Lauren, we have matching shirts. She's one of our Mom Squad members. We bought this shirt at Kmart. We were very excited about it because we only go to the most fanciest of clothing locations. Kmart, that's where the shirt is from. So it's funny how, like, you know, I live in like the shopping district of the universe, and yet that's where I go to buy my clothes because you know what? That's how we roll. So we are going to, hey, Kimmy's here too. Kimmy, I hope the girlies are feeling good. Kimmy's babies are sick. It's just been a wild ride for the Twiniversity Mom Squad. Check this out, guys. Look at the stuff that's behind me. You see Johnny's little pig back there too. Here, let's bring the pig up. Come on, pig. Pig up. That's what I call it. So Johnny's little pig, Mr. Piggles is his name. He is here with me today because Fred had a union vacation day because he didn't get one on Monday. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, guys, I want to introduce you to Zoli stuff. If you are not familiar with that, Teresa, how funny is that? We all have this shirt. This is like our shirt, right? So we are going to introduce you to a whole new line of stuff from our friends at Zoli, and I have great news. We have a giveaway too, which is my product. It's the product that basically put Zoli on the map for me, and I'm going to show you that in a little bit. But I want to introduce you to some of the other things that they have because I don't know. So first of all, here's what I want to know. I want to know who you are and where you're from. So just put your city and state down because I'd love to see where everybody is. And I'm hoping that our friends from Zoli are going to be joining us. Oh my God, that's so funny. So you're looking for new bottles. That's fantastic. So we have a lot of good sippy stuff. Phoebe! Phoebe's here too. I love when our whole Twiniversity family is on. Guys, this is so great. Phoebe, do you know about this company? We need to. Emily from Indianapolis. We have Jessica from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Shannon from Cleveland. This is fantastic. So we are getting so excited to introduce you to this stuff. I don't know where I want to start. Do I want to start at the stuff that I didn't know about, or do I want to start at the stuff that I don't think you know about? Because those are two different things. So I have heard about Zoli. Zoli started, I believe, in 2008. Let me check my records. 2008. Ding, 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 ding. I was right. So Zoli started in 2008. And if you want to check on their website and put me in a little box and go to them, they're just zoli-inc.com. So Zoli makes really functional, practical, and safe equipment. They meet the highest safety standards in the US as far as all of their products go. So know that that is kind of what we gravitated for in the first place. The thing that caught my eye, I'm not going to show you the thing that caught my eye in the first place, but I want to tell you this. Look, this is called This and That, and why I love it, why I think every twin family is going to love it. Illinois is there. Yep, carry safety first. I couldn't agree more. So let's say I'm going to grandma's house and I want to bring lunch for the twinnies. Typically, one of these containers would not hold enough. So what Zoli did is Zoli made a double kind of like the bunk bed of containers. So we could put a little bit of this in here, and then this one has a little bit of that. I love this. I love this. Also, my kids hate when I give them lunch and then their food touches. So, for example, I would put like carrots and maybe some carrots and potatoes in here, and then maybe a few pieces of chicken cutlets in here, because typically if you would go to preschool or whatever, it is yeah, I know. I'm telling you, everybody needs this. I love this. Julie's gonna give you a link to this too. She's gonna tell you how much it is. You could find them on Amazon. You could find them on Zoli's page. But this is called This and That, and it is the bunk beds of thermoses, which I super, super, super love. So this was one of my all-time favorite items. Oh, also, look, and it's so super easy to clean. Even the bottom comes off. Wait, there's gotta be a reason. Can I keep going? Wait a second. Can I keep going? So now this is one of the containers that is part of their Toki collection. This is the Toki Dine. See that? This is why my kids love these guys. Out of curiosity, I don't know if this is gonna work. Is this gonna work? Oh, it's working? Is it working? Listen, I told you it was a live unboxing. No freaking way. I did not know that we could do that. So the This and That, we could keep stacking and stacking until we have a 35-foot long chain of thermoses. Check that out. That is insanity. So as I'm throwing thermos covers all over the house. Now, no, I'm gonna tell you something. These are hand wash only. Hand wash only because it's just not gonna look as nice, and it really should be hand washed. So no, and it is, listen, you know, I hate to hand wash stuff. This is worth hand washing, because I gotta tell you, we did put ours in the dishwasher, I'm just saying, and it just didn't come back from that. Hand wash that, that is what we have. Zoli, you didn't even try that? That is hysterical. Who's on with us from Zoli? I have to know. But look, it worked, by the way, even though you guys didn't know. So I like to teach Zoli some new tricks, right? And of course it takes a twin mom to MacGyver yet another product. I don't think they're gonna recommend this. I don't know if they're gonna recommend this, but I would do that. Why not, right? So this is This and That, and this is the Toki Dine. Look at the, okay, wait, that's the This and That thing. Wait, I dropped my Toki Dine container. So, Toki Dine, get a little close and personal right there. Toki Dine comes in a little container like this. Hand wash soap and water, we know that. We heat all the food up first, not in this. We heat it up on the stove or whatever, and we put it in here. It is going to stay hot for, oh, I don't know how long. This is double insulated wall. I know that by the time my kids have lunch at 12:30, that this food is reconnected. Ta-da! I'm here. So we have, the whole team is watching. Now I'm nervous. Oh my God, hi guys. So this is the Toki Dine. We have had hot food in this. I put some ramen soup in this for my little chick, and it was still super hot by the time that she got to school. So I would recommend that just put it in a little bit hotter than you want your kids to have, so it has a tiny bit of time to cool, but I don't necessarily think I'm gonna be putting boiling soup in this anytime soon. So that is the Toki Dine. Now look, if we wanna go in the Toki direction, Toki Dine has Toki Pip. So this is not only for little kids, and I think that, you know, I think that this is like the perfect tween item. But had I known that this product existed, I would have bought this when the kids were little, because my kids were always a little bit not typical, let's say. They're still not typical. Like instead of the bubble guppies, they wanted to draw pictures of dragons and dinosaurs. Not dinosaurs, but of zombies. So they've been a little off the beaten path. So this would be perfect for them in preschool, and they would still be using it to this day had these products existed. That is my one big negative of Zoli, is that I did not know that they were here when my babies were little. So yes, that's the other thing. Thank you, Zoli. The outside stays totally cool. So if I'm putting something cold next to it, it's not warming up everything in my kid's lunchbox, which is fantastic. So this is the Toki Pip. Also, please note, Toki Pip has a water spout. It is not going to drip unless this little piece is out, and it does have a straw, okay? So there you go, straw gets assembled. This gets put cold water, apple juice, a little cranberry seltzer, never hurt anybody. And then we screw it on, put the top down, we are ready to rumble. So this is the Toki Pip, and this is the Toki Dine. So far, so good. Loving it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. All right, there's the other thing I want to show you. Now, I know we had somebody before talking about how they were looking for new sippy cups. Well, I want you to meet my best friend, Bott. Welcome. This is the Bott Straw Sippy Cup. It's not a regular sippy cup. Are you ready for what makes it so exciting? The Bott, I'm going to read to you from the box, and I'm going to read it to you in a voice as, oh, look, I took it apart because I was taking pictures. I have to admit it. But look, all right? So the Bott has levels here, so I know how much my little babies are drinking. And then check this out. This is the little sippy cup top. Do you see him? First of all, does he not totally look like a robot? The straw is hidden in a little, oh, there he goes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jessica, I'm telling you, you're gonna love these, watch. So we're just gonna put this in. It's got the little handles. All right, so now our babies are going to have a little straw action at the diner with mommy, mommy, daddy, daddy, mommy, and daddy. Fill in the blank of whatever your family has. All right, so this is a 6-ounce cup. You cannot exceed 6 ounces. Avoid putting carbonated beverages or juices with pulp, of course, because then it's gonna get tangled into the little guy right there. It's designed without a valve to make it easier for children to drink. Some sips or leaks may occur only simply because it doesn't have a valve. Okay, now let's talk about this. Well, first of all, it has it's silicone. It has a type of, it's straw that I can't pronounce this word, nitrosalmine, nitrosalmine? Am I butchering the crap out of that? Silicone-free straw, an integrated top and handle, which is why I love, because what happens sometimes if you have a regular sippy cup that has handles on the side, we lose the handles. I know, I can't be the only one. All right, easy to open and close lid. It's got a silly flex straw, so it's not a hard straw, so your baby's not gonna stab themselves in their little faces. It's designed with silicone and a weighted ball straw at the bottom, so it always moves however the cup is tilted, right? So let's say we're like watching TV. Instead of just having the sippy cup, have it be all over here, because the fluid is at the bottom, now it's gonna be drawn from the bottom. I really should have put some fluid in this so I could have tried this. So this is the, what was our name of this again? This was the Bott. Hi, how could I possibly forget that this is the Bott? How many colors does this come in? And then does it come in larger cups too? These are things I want to know. So because Zoli is with us and we can ask questions like that, all right? So say hi and say bye to the little baby Bott. All right, let's talk about my next favorite item. My next favorite item, I have it over here. Okay, this is called the Breathe. Now, what is the Breathe? The Breathe is a battery-operated nasal aspirator. So I have a cold, I'm gonna just suck out a little bit of the snot, if you will. My kids were playing with this on their dolls. So this is the Breathe, check that out. So it is a nasal aspirator. It's safe for babies from birth and up. It's gentle, steady suction, all right? Where do the batteries go? I should have put batteries in. Oh, look, there's the battery compartment. Hold on, I'm going to get batteries. Yes, all right, I got batteries. I dropped a battery. I got a battery. I'm coming back. I'm back. Do you guys keep your batteries in the freezer, or am I the only one in the history of the world that does that? All right, let's do this. So it takes 2 AA batteries. And you guys should be buying batteries. You know, one of the tips that I give everybody is that you should register for a battery recharger when you are expecting, because you go through so many batteries. It's crazy. Did you guys just see that? So I apparently was just starting the suction and I was not aware of that. So look at this, all right? So it's a nasal aspirator. Just put in my 2 batteries, live on camera, ran to get them. So exciting, because that's what real live is, right, when it's a real unboxing. Now listen. So I have to press the button. Oh, yeah. To reconnect. Could you guys see this? So it has a little suction. Yes, this is so much easier. So check this out. So this is just called a Simply Breathe. It is stay steady suction. Okay, other thing. It has a soft, flexible tip, so that we're not, once again, like the Bott, not jamming it into our face. Do you hear it? And it's not an alarming sound too. So now all the snot's gonna be collected into this little cup. I love this. Now wait, there's more stuff in this box. Because it is an unboxing after all. Here, look. Oh, it gives me a bonus sucker. Bonus sucker I get. And of course it has directions. Let's get the directions. Are we enjoying this? Are you breathing? Does anybody have sick kids right now? If you have sick kids, I want to know that you have sick kids, okay? So we're not giving one of these away today, but maybe because Zoli's here, they'll consider that. Just saying. All right, so here is this. The instructions, by the way, I also love because they're in multiple languages. So if you are from a bilingual household, everybody could follow these directions. That's the best. Oh, Kimmy, I know, Mamacita. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm putting it into my baby schnozola, and I'm sucking the snot out, sucking the snot out. How fantastic is that? So hold upright now. Gentle, steady suction to clear congestion. Release the power button and remove the nostril when you're done. Now, to wash it, here's what I want to know. Make sure the upper and lower covers are closed tightly, which they are, right? So I have that. And remove the silicone tip. Tell me it's going to be that simple. It's that simple. Look, the silicone tip just comes off, and then I could wash the inside of that. How awesome is that? And how do I just put it back? Oh, I love it. Could we buy replaceable tips, Zoli? When I lose them, please let me know, because you know I have to know. Check that out. So that is the Zoli Breathe. We're going to vote on our favorite Zoli product in a minute. Can I see that if I put it here? Okay, there's the Zoli Breathe. Next thing that I also love, the Zoli Quench. So if you don't like straw cups, or if you have larger children, or you yourself are looking for a new bottle that you are going to take to the gym or keep in the car, or you honestly, I know that we're so conscious about making sure that our kids have everything. Guys, you have to take care of yourself too, which means that you have to also be drinking your water. So this is the new Zoli Quench. It is a 25-ounce water bottle with a very wide lid, making it easy to clean. And check this top out, okay? Look how big that is. So I'm not saying that I'll be drinking and driving, but let's say I have to drink my water. I'm at soccer practice, I'm at ballet class. I don't have to worry about spilling it all over myself. I bought these other cups. I'm just gonna tell you who they were. I bought cups from Zach, and I love the pattern. However, every time I take a sip out of it, it spills all out the side of my mouth. I wish that I was kidding about that, but that is the truth. So I personally was in the market for something like this, and it also has a strap. So if I need, how am I attaching the strap to this? It has the strap. I need to clean all parts thoroughly, soap and water. So where would the strap go? Am I missing something with this strap? I am. You know why? It's probably under here. Let's see. Let's take this apart. Am I? Am I not? So it has a strap, and I can't figure it out. Zoli, tell me where you want me to put my strap, because I like that it has a strap. Or maybe it just has a strap that I'm going to put my keys on? Did you just give me bonus strap because you love me? Should I be reading these instructions? Well, now I have a free bracelet, thanks to our friends at Zoli. Or I could go very 80s, and I could do this. Did you guys used to do this with the rubber band bracelets? So thank you, Zoli, for the new bracelet. It is going to go with my Quench bottle. You will definitely be seeing this more in Twiniversity life, so watch for this one. No, it's not like a rubber band. It's material. This isn't stretchy either. I thought it was stretchy too. Good looking out, kiddo. But that's what I'm saying. Does it leak? No, I can't possibly imagine this leaking, because if we look, it has a silicone ring at the bottom, so it's not going. Yes! You guys! You saw it and I didn't! There it is. Could you see it? That's where it loops through. So guys, it's not a free bracelet. It's a wrist strap for my water bottle. This is why I love Twiniversity. It goes on the lid. Of course it does, Zoli. Of course it does. I was just the jerk who did. But look, for the record, I got the Toki Dine one. You got to give me that one. I have an itch on my hand. Anybody else superstitious and know what that means? So there we go. This is my Zoli Quench. I'm going to go running. I'm going to go do Pilates. I'm going to go do whatever. And this is what I'm going to do. Or I'm just going to fill it with coffee and I'm going to drink it later. Ta-da, not hot coffee. All right. All right. Now, what else do I want to show you? I have so many things. Let's talk about the bowl. Look, I took it out of the box already because I got too excited. This is called the MASH bowl. Why are we calling it MASH? Not because it was modeled after the 70s television series, but simply because at the bottom of the bowl, could you see that, or is this light too bright? You see that? There you go. At the bottom of the bowl, there's these little tiny ridges, right? And what you could do is, yes, so that was my left hand, so I hope I'm not losing money. At the bottom, we could just put like a banana or an avocado or whatever we're putting in here. Then we could take our spoon. Check this out. Do you guys see how the bottom of the spoon is flat? So now when I'm going to be smushing the food at the bottom, it's gonna mash itself right there. OMG, love that. Plus, of course, it rests so comfortably in this little bowl. So this is the MASH. The bowl and spoon set, the bowl and the spoon do come together. Take a look at that. It has radiating circular ridges. That's the fancy way to put it. It's the radiating circulating ridges. That's easy for mashing. Contoured corner for pouring. Contoured corner for pouring. So now I'm gonna be like, sploop, splish it right out, bloop, bloop, bloop. It is absolutely so neat. All right, next question of the day. How old are your 20s? I want to know how old your 20s are, so do we talk more about the MASH? Because we got to talk about these Toki Pips in a minute because I'm like freaking obsessed with them. So this is the bowl too, but I know you guys have a lot of little babies, and if you're doing an intro to solids, this would be a great bowl to do it because of the MASH. And I do say start off with some banana. Why not? Pretty much everybody's got some bananas in the house. All right. Soft corner, grip. Here's my grip. So this is silicone on the edge, and this is plastic at the bottom. Yes. Okay, steamed vegetables. Ooh, and steamed vegetables right in the bowl. And feed, that's fantastic. Clean all parts thoroughly, soap and water, got that. We know that. 10-ounce bowl, flat bottom spoon. Beat that with the bat. Love it. This is the Zoli MASH. All right, and if anybody has any questions that you want me to go over anything, you tell me. All right, so we have covered the Zoli MASH. We have covered the Zoli Breathe. We have covered, okay, quiz for you. What is the name? Putting on the bottom. My connection is weak, don't know why. It's probably because it's tired, like somebody else I know, this girl. What is the name of this container? That is the question that I have for you. So this is the Zoli blank and blank. What is it? So we're coming back to that. So we covered that. One of my all-time faves, right? Then we have the Zoli Bott. Oh, Mandy, come on. This is perfect for you, the Zoli Bott. The Zoli Bott is going to live here, right? And then we're coming to my favorite one. I'm so excited. This was the Quench, right? This is like such a fun game to play. What are all the names of the Zoli? Yay! This and that. Yes, correct. This and that. And then we have the Pips. Now, before we get to my piece de resistance, which is my #1 thing, because we're going to have to talk about that for a second. Do you guys see these patterns here? So look, so check this out. Look, these are the Toki Pips. So there's 4 different patterns in total. Julie, come on. I know, we love it too. The purple cup, yes, it could hold that, this and that, right? Cold and hot too. So these are the Toki Pips. These are their new designs. There is not one kid in the universe that is not gonna love this. Look at him. Look at this little dino. And I think that they are very gender neutral, even though you may say this is gonna skew boy. I know my chick would love this. Look, he's eating a police car. Or maybe he's not. He's saving the police car and he's breathing fire at the bad guys. He's not eating the police car. Nat, you're crazy. Now this one, look, see, like this too. You think it skews girl? My dude would totally have the cactus chick drinking out of this. Phoebe, don't you love Toki? Come on, Phoebes, this is all you. Phoebe, you are like a walking Toki, is what you are. And look at this girl. She's going swimming in a donut. She has donut ears. I love her. They probably all have names. And I think I want to find out. Jewel, tell us what the names are, please. Look at that. I love it, okay? All stainless on the inside, hand washed. These also have the straw. This bottom coming off too? No, glad it doesn't. has these tops as well, just like we were looking at the Pip before. Oh, 19-month-old twinnies. You gotta love that. Okay, so my 19-month-old twinnies, are you ready to see my favorite product of Zoli? So this is what you could be winning today. Do 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 do. Does anybody know what this is? Does anybody have it? Is anybody as absolutely crazy about it as I am? The answer could possibly be no, because you cannot love this as much as I do. All right, just look at it. I'm going to let you look, take a look, and then I want you to think about what this is, and then we're going to talk about it. Do you have one of these? What's going on with this awesome, my #1 Zoli item of all time, besides this and that, because I love this, like I told you. And the Pips, of course, make me go crazy. And now the Quench. Oh my God, I can't choose my favorite Zoli product anymore. Do you know what this is? What is it? Jessica, I'm gonna tell you. It's a little product, and it's called the Buzz Bee, and it's a nail filer. Look at you guys, you're guessing it. I'm so proud. My heart is filled with pride. If you have seen this before, you need to thumbs up. I want to see hearts. I want to just, you go wild, because this is a revolutionary product that it's a must have for families of twins. Not a thermometer, but very good guess. All right. So this is a nail file. All right. It's a nail file. It's an automatic nail filer. And now, of course, I think I have to steal my batteries from the Breathe, and I have to put them in here because it's just a must do. Oh, it's only one battery. So, Mr. Breathe, I'm going to be stealing this one battery for you. While we're stealing this battery, let me show you how simple it is to open it. Got it open. It's really not that simple, so don't think that your baby is going to do that. So I stole a battery from there. Let's put it in my Buzz Bee. So it's one AA battery. This light is so bright, I have to wear shades. It's not. That's the future. Is that going to hold another thing back there too in case I want to? All right, so this is the Buzz Bee. Now look, it has one battery. It has 2 different levels. So when the babies come home from the hospital, they have those talons, right? They have these talons in utero that I can't understand how they just didn't claw their way out. I am always amazed by how long babies' nails are. And I also know how soft they are and how fragile they are and how nervous parents of twins get when it comes to taking care of their kids' nails. Not only because it's not only parents of twins, it's really anybody that has a baby. Oh, see, Kathy, you just double stacked the A's. Victor, what's going on, homeboy? So check this out. You guys probably know about this because I talk about this in Twiniversity classes. I love, love, love this Buzz Bee. So it has a little file at the end, and it has 2 different settings, and it has different levels of tips. So this is why I like it. In the beginning, you start off with the pink tip or the rose tip, excuse me. Oh, no, it is pink. Yeah, but it's also called rosé if we're reading it in a different language. So this is for 0 to 3 months. So it has a very, very, very fine grit on it. Very fine. Really, it's for our nails, it's not going to do much. I actually would use this as a buffer more than anything. So yes, Sandy, you're not the only one who has Wolverines living with them. Everybody does. And it's such a chore to take care of their nails. This is going to really change the way that your home is handled. Okay, so look, the pink tip is for 0 to 3 months, and then we graduate by pushing the button on the back, okay, and the little tip comes off. Got it, tip comes off, and then we are going to replace it with the blue tip, okay? So we just pop it in, the little disc comes off, pop it in place, heard the snap, know it's in there. And the blue is for 3 to 6 months. And then the green, which is the next one down the line, is for 6 to 12 months. And then the orange is 12 months plus, also known as everyone in the house. I have fallen in love with this because I remember how scared I was to have preemies especially, and I was still shocked about their Wolverine claws. It's just really a nerve-wracking process. And you could tell when things were mom invented and created because it's something that should have come out 155 years ago. maybe not 155 years ago, but you know where I'm going. But it just files down the edges and it really makes life so much easier. Sandy, do they sell refills? Of course they sell refills. Of course, because you're going to go through so many of them. And this is what our friends at Zoli are allowing us to give to you today. So we are going to give one of these away. And I want to give 1,000 of them away. I'm so stoked about it. But here's the good news. Besides giving one of these away today, we are going to be working with Zoli through all of 2017. Zoli is a name that you will be hearing a lot from, not just because I love them and because you have to love them, because Twiniversity really, one of the points of Twiniversity was helping parents do things better the first time around instead of learning the hard way. So any of the products that we bring to you are all things that we wish that we would have known from the moment that our kids were conceived. This is absolutely one of those items. So here's what I would like you to do. For me, I would love if you could share this feed on your personal page, and it has to be shared publicly. I would love if you could do that, simply because I want the world to know that Zoli is here, and Zoli is just everybody needs to know their name, because you are going to fall in love with them as much as I do. And you also know that I'm not on here talking about how much I love companies, right? But I love them. Not only is Zoli an important company to me because they make great products, but they are a huge advocate and member of the Juvenile Products Manufacturers Association, so the JPMA. If you do not know who the JPMA is, you should know who the JPMA is, because they're one of the big guys behind making sure that all our products are safe and that they're regulated and there's standards and regulations and things are meeting with compliance, and they're doing all the heavy lifting. And Zoli has been a member of the JPMA for quite a bit, and that is where we first met them. But I fell in love with this. I actually did not know what it was, and I was just honestly just attracted to this little thing. I'm like, what is that? Zoli, I'm honest. Come on, Juliana, you know that I love you, and I get so excited when I meet companies that are not about like, we're going to make this product and we're going to sell 27 million of them. You're like, we're going to make a product. Sure, we're totally going to sell 27 million of them, but we're going to make people's lives easier, and we're going to make a difference in every mom and dad's life so that their day goes easier and their kids want to use these items, and that they're not scary and they're fun and they're exciting, and they keep creating stuff every single year. The items that they come out with just really blow my mind. So I met them a long time ago, and then I saw this. I was like, what is that? And you know that the this and that. I mean, come on, if that's not like the perfect thing for twins in the universe, I can't even tell you what is. So this was just what stole the show. And then of course, selfishly, I always do my own nails. Do you guys know that? I don't go for manicures. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Typically, Julia and I will be on a video chat, and I'll be doing my nails, because that's what I do. So truthfully, I may have used a little Buzz Bee myself. So if you want to win a Buzz Bee, what I need you to do is I need to see a ton of hearts, and I need to just say, my babies need to be buzzed. That's it. They need to have a little manicure. I want to know. Write that down. We're going to be choosing a winner today. I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to give you guys presents throughout the year from our friends at Zoli. You will see them a lot. Hopefully, we're going to be going to some trade shows this year. We'll meet up with them there. We'll see anything new that they have going on. But just these items alone, the Toki Dine, I believe, is the new stuff, because I don't remember that, right, from last year. This is your new thing. So look, I love that everybody is getting into it. So please, yeah, I love all the hearts. I get so excited. All right, so you know where to find us. You know where to find Zoli. You could always, you really need to go over and like their Facebook page too. You could follow them on Instagram. They often have cute little memes or inspiring sayings. I enjoy following them personally as well as professionally. And yeah, you got to check this out. This is the Buzz Bee. Comes in a little box like this. Comes with everything that you need except the battery. So make sure that you are getting your bazillion years worth of batteries. They're also cushion pads. I forgot to say the word cushioned, I don't think. You saw how easy it was to release. This is my #1 Zoli product, and it should be in every single household in the world. So take a look at that. that is what I have to show you. I know that the Diaz duo love the Pip products. This is what they were not allowed to use this for school because we had to use this here today. But my kids love taking this stuff. So it's not going to have a shelf life. And this isn't a juvenile. I mean, it's a juvenile pattern, right? But I'm pretty sure that my nieces in their 20s would take this to work filled with their soup and other stuff. They just create, it's kind of like borderlining that whole cosplay. I feel like there's that whole end of things. And then fun and comic-y, and I just love it. So this is Zoli, Twiniversity, meet Zoli, Zoli, meet Twiniversity. I'm so excited that we are working with them. And thanks again, guys, for giving us this opportunity to present your items to the universe. And tell your friends, tell your family. We want everybody's babies to get buzzed. And also, if you are expecting, make sure that that gets added onto your registry. Okay, guys? All right? Back to reality. You got a quick look inside. Hopefully, we're going to win some stuff. And you know, if you need us, you know where to find us. Oh, also, Julie will get mad if I don't remember, but I remembered on my own. We have an online class this Thursday. We still have some room in the online class. This is for new families of twins. Victor, I love you more. You know I do. Please tell everybody I said hi. Oh, Victor has the most beautiful babies in the universe. And Phoebe has 7,000 children. Phoebe, everybody say hi to Phoebe. Phoebe has twins, triplets, and a handful of singletons, because that's how Phoebe rolls. Because we need to get Phoebe Netflix. I think maybe that's where, otherwise Phoebe's just gonna have more babies. And of course, Zoli, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for allowing us to play with you. And thank you for giving us the opportunity to introduce all of this, everything the light touches, to our friends at Twiniversity. Okay, guys, have the best day ever. See you later, alligators.